Alright, once again, you have chosen to join us for another episode, another installment of Battle Kid in the Fortress of Much Peril. And this is our fourth attempt at this boss, right? Final boss of the game? Turn the music on, I guess. 25. That makes what? 5, 6, 7. I think this is 58. Part 58. Okay, and so the last couple of videos, we've made some progress. 55 was learning some defense. 56 was learning some offense. 57 was trying to put those two together. And we had a couple of runs where we were only a few shots away. And it was usually the pea shooter that got us. I can't think of a time where, well actually, except for the last time on the last video was the freaking lasers, because I was stupid. I couldn't believe that. That was bad. Anyway. Yeah, I would probably hate to face this guy with that damage amp, but at the same, well, in the future I'll probably be fine, because, you know, after I beat a boss, I feel like, oh, more confidence, I can beat it again. So, yeah, I'm very glad we have the damage amp power for this first time. Because what's the fun, honestly, in, you know, beating the boss without damage amp and then going back and you only have to score half the number of hits, right? So, yeah, way better to have the damage amp on your first time through. That way you can go back and fight him again without the damage amp and you're still in for a challenge, you know? You don't want to do the hardest thing first. You want to go back and, you know... You guys know what I mean. That's why you never boot it up on a hardest difficulty the first time you play through a game, right? You guys do that? I don't do that. I usually do normal the first time. And then I play easy and prologue all over it. And then, which is actually exactly what we're doing right here. Of course, if you really want to do damage amp and just prologue all over this game, just play on easy. Because, yeah, you guys don't want to go through the mayhem that is Battle Kid the movie. I almost died right there. Sparks. Alright, the pea shooter. I tripped my. No, not tripped. Clipped my toenail. I tried to say clipped toenail and I said tripped. I got the T from toenail and put it in there with the C. Funny how the mind works, huh? Especially when there's missiles and peas and fire and sparks flying at you every couple seconds. The peas. It would be savage sick if we could actually get in like 2 bouts of 3. That would be like a backbreaker for him, I think. Not like that. I wonder if those shots that like they kind of like go into the next room if we miss them in some areas, right? Like I wonder if that like the bad guys are over there. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight them after we kill the super mech, like extra boss. Like there better not be like we beat the super mech and then like, oh, guess what? There's an extra boss you have to fight immediately afterwards with no save point. That would be like the worst. And there I don't know what I was doing. Come on, deep breaths. Alright, the fire. Oh no, my thumb's starting to wear out because of mashing the B button. As I've said many times, a turbo controller will help immensely for this game if you want to do that. Something like the I don't know. There's definitely a couple of NES turbo controllers. Or like if you play this game on a one of those repro systems, it's like SNES, NES combo, and you have like if you have one of the wonderful ASCII pads like I have, where it has individual on each button for turbo and auto. It's so awesome, even for L and R. It's amazing. It's like my favorite controller ever. I loves it so much, especially since I can do it and set like left and right, like map the buttons left and right, left and right to like A and B, and then just set on auto A and B so I can hatch eggs really quick on emulator Pokemon games. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. It's the funniest. very good. Finally, we got in a triple shot right there. Okay, we're gonna get another triple shot right here. Yes, we did. Goals. So that's what, 6 or I don't know. I can't keep I cannot keep track of shots. You guys are gonna have to keep track of shots. Someone hopefully can report the number of hit points this boss has in the comments. That would be great. Missiles. Third jump. Counter attack. Ah! It's always the last one. Always the last one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet that the pea shooter is probably the #1 attack that has killed us. Especially these last couple videos, and once again, I'm stacking the statistics and being biased by dying to the pea shooter again. Oh, here we go. You know what's bad? I almost tried to run toward him right there, which would have been so stupid. Right, lasers. Jump. Jump. Counter attack. Lasers. Dodge the fire. Alright, sparks. We haven't seen sparks in a while. And I was just hoping that that one was over me. I wasn't sure. But it was. Barely dodged the fire there. Third jump, counter attack. Sparks are flying in this battle. Oh, completely blocked my attacks with the missiles. Fire! Oh, the speed shooter. Okay, I got in a couple of shots there. I think he blocked one with the missiles. Fire comes. I didn't exactly dodge it ideally, but I dodged it nonetheless, which is all that matters. And he's down to very critical again. Oh my gosh. The pea shooter! Wow. From that sound I made, you'd think I died right there. I died a little bit on the inside, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not die. No, the pea shooter again. Come on. Yes! 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 Okay, he's blowing up. He's blowing up. He's blowing up. Timmy, get out of there. Get out of there, Timmy. And now, let's find out who's behind all this. Alright. We get... Okay, we can't save again. This may be premature, but we're gonna do... Shōi no ippon jime da! I like how Timmy jumped there. That wasn't my... I was clapping, so that wasn't my, my hands. We're gonna do that again. There we go, that's better. But it was funny how he jumped the first time. And so, here we go. The first actual, like, plot of this game. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Timmy's moving on his own. I'm not moving him. Now I'm moving him. We're gonna fire some preemptive shots. What is this? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Okay, okay. Is there more stage after this? The portal deactivated. Okay, there's a... Okay, over here, okay, key 4. So, we're gonna go this way. So this is like a hidden... Voice in the ship. Hurry up, Chet. Freeze! Chet. Okay, so this is Chet. Okay, so Chet is, he has some allies. Punch! There we go. Back at what's her name? Dr. Byers. Byers. All right, we're back, and we have a prisoner of war who we apparently punched unconscious. Why couldn't we have a melee attack before? Okay, so yeah, setting up for the next game, Mountain of Torment, right? Facial recognition. Chet Donovan. Okay. He's an engineer. Oh my goodness, illegal drugs. Epilogue, okay. Alright, epic credits. We're gonna watch credits. Alright, so we get a sound test, which is what I thrived on back in the day. We're going to try that out right now. The VK1 music, is that right? We already have all the passwords because A180 gave them to us. VK1 music. I wonder if that means in the next game it will be a thing stolen on. What is that? No, not that! Not that! Oh, that is horrible. What is Solano? Okay. Our main title, password. Okay, so... Fortress of Peril. Air base. The freaking color fortress. That's the waterfall. That's part of the sea? Yeah, that's leading up to the seahorse. Amethyst Caverns. Oh, I actually got the name exactly right. Grace of the Nonogram. Violet Vortex. Okay, here's the boss theme. Nice. Inner Sanctum. Tension. Cursed. Okay, that's where we lost our power-ups. Final hallway. Tyrannical machine. Okay, so that's the final boss. Noise. Epic fail! What is epic fail? Alright, well, confrontation. Hang on, there's some more stuff. Okay, that's the ending cutscene. Casting call. Ending credits. And yeah, we know the Gauntlet of Evil. Okay, so all right. Well, that will conclude Battle Kid Fortress of Peril, requested by Psych180, and I had a ton of fun playing this game and recording these videos. It was painful to watch at times, and it was definitely epic fail at times. But I thank you guys for sticking with it and enjoying this game with me. And for whatever reason you want to play this game, I certainly have links down there in the description to play the full version, or I'm actually not sure where the demo is located. A180 would probably know. It's probably on A180's videos. But anyway, yeah, this is an awesome series that I hope has a couple more games in it. I know the sequel's in the works, and I'd certainly like to see more of this. Having also played I Want to Be the Guy, I don't really know how to they're kind of hard to compare, because part of I Want to Be the Guy is, you know, it's the throwbacks to the old, to other games, and whereas, you know, this game being actually commercially available, couldn't do that without getting into major copyright trouble, and whatever else. I forget exactly what part of legalese would cover the use of those characters and that music, but anyway. As it stands, definitely awesome. There's not quite as much free roam as I initially thought there would be. You know, you kind of have to go to areas in a certain order, whereas in I Want to Be the Guy, it's a little bit more, you know, that's because you never get power-ups in I Want to Be the Guy. But yeah, this game you get power-ups, which I love the Featherfall. Featherfall is probably one of my top favorite power-ups in any game ever, although that may be because I love the bunny ears / the raccoon tail / you know, stuff like that in Mario games. So I love being able to fall slowly on command and also be able to shoot. So, and I'm trying to think of another game where you can do like a slow fall and shoot and double jump, and I cannot think of one. So much awesome stuff you can do in this game, and we're required to do in this game. I guess we can do. You know what I'm thinking about doing is actually turn on this final video just to, you know, throw people off. I know that this is the password. We didn't quote earn this password. I'm not sure that I'll ever earn this password. Okay, so I want to see. Okay, so there's a timer. Okay, Infinite 02. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I want to see if we have to. Oh, and did you guys hear this music? What's this music from, guys? That's right. This music is from the most horrible, evil, sadistic area of a video game ever conceived, which is the path to the damage amp. I couldn't think of it there because I'm trying to kill this boss. Okay, so here's what I want to see. You get the high jump, teleport in. Here's what I want to see to determine is this boss rush possible or not. I like how you get the power up again, like at the exact time of the boss that you need it for. Which I guess means we're not going to get another power up for Cleo. But anyway, so yeah, we're just kind of filling time right now because I kind of like to push this video up to 30 minutes anyway, and I don't want to do it with like just by like leaving the video blank. So just a couple of extras for those of you who want to stick around. I suppose we could also, I guess I don't have to. Yeah, I think when G-Man was telling me about that alternate ending, he just said that you need to get key 4, not necessarily the damage amp itself. So yeah, now I see why, because there's that extra door. So it would be interesting to see if, you know, going through that other door, see what that leads to. Probably it's like, oh, you know, they get away or something like that. Or like, you know, everyone gets away, I'm not sure. But anyway. Okay, so hey, how long do you think we're gonna last against Cleo, guys? Yeah, probably not very long, right? Yeah. That's for this champion. So if we continue... Okay, actually you do get to continue from there. Alright. So this might actually be possible. So, I'm not sure how long the, stuff, keeps going on. And wow, so how am I not dead yet? So I guess we'll do a little boss rush here at the end. Just for those of you who want to stick around. I might even go ahead and make it a little bit extra long, so... but yeah, so... This is the real boss rush. I don't know if I don't really know if I feel like doing another boss rush video, with this automatic style boss rush. Derp. But it looks like you do get to resume from the boss you died at, so that's very nice. If you had to actually beat all the bosses in a row without dying to any of them, I don't think that would work. Especially not with Cleo's star attack going on. But yeah, so it looks like this is set up pretty similarly to what I was doing. I'm guessing it counts your total deaths. I don't know if it does that or not. But it looks like at the very least it counts your total time that you did. Yes, okay. Okay, I was thinking about that before. Because I remember in the boss rush, Xerxes left a comment about you don't have to jump over the second and third red attacks. Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, because they're positionally based. Like right there you saw on the third bout, way to fire shots, not anywhere near her. Kooper. Yeah, it kind of depends on where you're based. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't leave a reply. Well, there's the reply. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing this boss rush until we get up to about 30 minutes, because I want to throw people off, you know? But at the same time, not bore you guys, so... Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you guys will have nice comments about this LP being over. Hopefully you all enjoyed a lot. You probably didn't enjoy watching it as much as I did playing it, but that's just what I'm guessing. I know it was probably frustrating at times to watch me fail it, and it's like, oh, but you could just do this, but I didn't see that because I'm under the duress. This boss. Yeah, this boss, nominate for toughest boss ever in any video game, especially any action platformer. Don't know if she would win, but, like, put her on, like, a GameFAQs poll or something. Like, I guarantee you that she deserves a good chunk of the votes. For sure. For sure, Cleo deserves a lot of the votes. And I also want to, like, hack a password. You know, not hack, but, you know, figure out a password to fight her with the damage. Or I guess you could just do it on easy. That would work too, right? Cleo with damage amp is just not the same. It's just... That's not Cleo. It's just not the same fighter with the damage amp. Or any of these guys with the damage amp, really. As you can see, I got through the owl and the lotus, you know. I think I actually died once on the lotus, but whatever. But Cleo is still kicking my tail. She's also the only boss that I think you do not get a power-up before you fight her. Like, in between fighting her and the boss before her, that is. But I love this boss. This boss is, like, the legend of this game. This is, like, definitely the most iconic boss of this game, I think. It's so crazy. So crazy. But I love it nonetheless. You know, those bosses that kick your tail so hard are the ones that you tend to remember the most, and that definitely goes to this daughter of a woman or something. I'm not exactly sure what the color answers are, like some sort of constructs or oh, the freaking stars. Look at that! It's like 3 star attacks dodged. And then I died at one of the easier attacks to dodge. Which I love the garbage out of this boss. We're probably not going to make it past her by the 30-minute mark, but I want to get up to the 30-minute mark anyway. So yeah, please leave comments about things you liked about this LP, things you would have liked for me to have done differently, because, you know, thinking about a couple of things. I guess this is a good time to talk about that, huh? Thinking about doing a couple of different things. I don't know that I want to do, and I want to be the guy, like, full playthrough, but I'm thinking about maybe doing something like getting the secret items, because I've never done all of that. So I've gotten like 1 or 2 of them, but I've never gotten them all, so I'm thinking about maybe like streaming some I Want to Be the Guy on zap.com/tpx, and then when I get to a position where I'm like going after a secret key, a secret item, like I'll make a video out of it. That might be... That's where you don't need to jump. I might do that. It's something I'm considering. I'm definitely going to be doing a little playthrough of the demo sometime following this. I don't know if it'll be like right after or what. Arg. But anyway. And let's see, Battle Kid 2 demo. Maybe some I Want to Be the Guy stuff. Oh, I Want to Be the Fan game. That's another game. I'm not sure exactly what it is. If it's also multimedia fusion application or what, like I Want to Be the Guy is. I'm thinking about playing that. Although maybe not like immediately following this. That might be like a next semester type thing. We already have way too much on our plate this semester with Breath of Fire 4 and Arg and other stuff that's going to be coming up. I don't know when this video is going to be going up, but whoa, that was not how to respond to that. Hey, someone should count the number of times I've said since being the final boss. That would be, I guarantee you that would be more than the voice cracks for this video. This boss. There's just not a lot of, okay, I'm not sure what killed me right there. Your password is champion. So I'm guessing the boss rush password is then unlocked by beating the game on probably hard. I'm not sure what very hard unlocks. Oh, probably the part. Oh, I somehow lived that. The debug menu. I know there's a debug menu that I'm not going to show off, I guess. Unless you guys want me to like show off all the secret passwords for whatever reason, but I forget if I don't know if the demo lets you put in a password or not. And if it does, I don't know if it will let you oh, that's why I died. Okay. Anyway, so that's up to what, 9 minutes now? Alright, so we're probably gonna have to stop. Although I could just keep going, and that would make people think, oh, Kooper took all that time on the Super Mech. But he didn't. You know, we got a hidden boss rush here at the end. But people Arg! Although Cleo is starting to take me off, holy snot. This boss, guys, this boss. What better way to end this LP though than to just get brutally violated by Cleo, right? Who brutally violates me all the time whenever I fight her. Oh, such a hard boss. Such a hard boss. She just shows no signs of fatigue. She's so difficult. This boss. No. Oh, look at that. I was gonna die to the stars, and I killed her at the perfect time. That was gonna be funny. That should have been a mutual kill. Feather following it. Wait. Oh, okay. Nagakanda. Here, I'm gonna try to like double jump on this pool. I believe it was Darkness told me. Darkness is the one that told me some people like to try to stay at the top left and dodge the fire, the shots that he does. But I'm not really sure. Now I'm not thinking how safe it's gonna be for me. And so the rooms are for color now. Alright, so Battle Kid finale plus boss rush. Why can't I say the word boss rush? Yeah. Language. Oh, fail, fail. Hit my head on the block. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. I still feel like that's one of the best ways to go about them, though. But yeah, so it just counts your time, and presumably your deaths as well. And it looks like actually making like a big leap up there is... Wow, can we learn to jump? Are you serious? Anyway. So yeah, I guess there's not too much left to say, except that this game is totally awesome. I believe A180 asked me at some point if it was my new favorite NES game, but unfortunately the best game of all time also happens to be on the NES, so yeah, I don't think it take that moniker, but it's definitely top 5, I think, which is saying, wow, which is saying something considering how many iconic games there are on the NES. So, shoot him up. I'm still not like exactly sure where his like invulnerability points are. Jump, jump, slide. No, keep jumping. Oh. Yeah, the freaking little worm. If not for that worm, like we would have gotten this boss down like really, really quick. Back when we were still trying to figure him out. The worm is what I'm pretty sure the worm is what killed us the most, and there I kind of shied away. Which yeah, so the Super Mech certainly took us a lot of videos, but I think the Amethyst Angel may have actually been the one that took us the longest to figure out, and I'm failing it hard up on this boss after completely dominating the Owlbot, and now this guy's taking me a long time. As you can see, it's very variable how you do on bosses, even if you're good at them versus bad. We can compare this to the manual boss rush that I did. You can already see there's some things are better and some things are worse. Notably the Owlbot versus this guy, it's like a complete flip. But anyways, yeah. So I think we've covered everything. I wish you guys could see this guy like in clearer picture. That's probably one of my biggest regrets about this LP is that the lighting has made, like, right now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it's, like, really glowy. The whole glowy stuff, which is just a symptom of the camcorder wanting to adjust itself when I wish I could tell it to not. Something that probably could have been fixed if I wanted to use my webcam, but that would have made setup and filming a lot more difficult for me. So, yeah, we didn't want to do that. I guess if I make this go on too long, the people are going to get suspicious, right? So, on next death, I may have to cut it there. But if you guys want to see a full boss rush with the password, the champion password, let me know, and I guess I can do that. Although you've already seen one manual one, so, which I guess was actually back a while ago. Wow, that was back around what, like part 42-ish? Is about what part that was, and this is, I don't know, several parts later. Not a dozen parts later. So next death, or if we just beat this guy. It'd be nice to go out on a high note, eh? Yeah, so, I don't know, I've kind of said everything. Thanks for watching this LP. Done a bunch of extra stuff to throw people off that it wasn't the last video. Although I guess I sort of hinted at the last one that I thought this one would be the one, and it was. What did we beat the mech at what, like 7 minutes in or something like that, I think? That's what I remember anyway. That may be incorrect. But that's what I remember. Fail. Come on, bubbles. So yeah, the background of this music is this background music is the I'm pretty sure it's the horrible. Yeah, this is I remember that little. Yeah, this is the horrible area. Oh my gosh, that video. I don't know what was worse, editing it or filming it. Oh wow. Yeah, this game has we're wasting time. Yeah, this game has definitely sent me to some severe lows. And now I'm gonna feel really bad if we die. instead of finish this guy out. This guy is just such a long endurance battle, I tell you. It's tough to be both safe and like get him down quick. Like you only get like one bout of shots in on him, but every so often. And the other thing is that it's also like underwater, so like your jump, like you don't fall as fast as you want to. But anyway, so that's Nagakonda down. And after him you get what? Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. But anyway, so Seahorse Turret's next, we know that. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this LP. I guess now we can actually see Timmy, so that's good. Although, can we now? I think we can. Anyway, so that will do it for Battle Kid Fortress of Peril with final episode plus a couple extras here at the end. And yeah, nothing left to say but later days.